Yo, what is up guys? So I'm here to talk about the 3 healer composition, and I've seen it once in a while. People were talking about it on other forums and stuff, but I finally got some PTR footage of trying to convince the team to actually go with 3 supports, and more so they just kind of picked it themselves. The other team is actually running it too. It's not something I would say is super popular, like, you know, quad tank. A lot of people were playing quad tank, and it's kind of the same concept over here with, of course, the new hero Brigette. People want to try out new things, and I'm just here to give you guys my thoughts on it. I think it's actually pretty decent. Now, unfortunately, the other team has a drunk rat and we don't, so that's actually pretty big if there's a ball composition. Like, we've got the Yugioh as well as the Brigette, which obviously your team wants to stick around you so you get that AoE heal. And I think it's actually pretty good, specifically for 2CP. I feel like if you're running these specific 3 supports, having the Brigette as well as the Yugioh, and in addition to that, having an Ana just so you can purple the other team, anti-heal them, and then you just go ahead and go ham. Like, their team is actually running an Ana, which I think is great for this. And what you do is basically just purple something, and then Brigette can just walk up and just swing, and you're going to be able to stun things, and it's just really, really strong. As far as like what you would drop, I actually think that you can drop one of the DPS. Specifically, having a Reinhardt will be really good, as well as having a Genji. And that's because Genji can hit everyone, and he can actually get a lot of resets if the Brigette is really confident with her plays. And I play Brigette really aggressive, as you guys will see. And the thing is a lot of times I'm just short 50 damage of comboing someone to death, meaning the main combo that most people do is an auto into stun, into auto, and then canceling the last auto with her first ability, the left shift, which is the flail that just goes straight in a line. But I think that it could be actually really good. And I think it's, again, really good on 2CP for this reason. Now, quad tank was really popular, right? And when you get to the second point, usually you were able to build ult. So Moira would ult and Yugioh would ult. But one thing that this composition offers is that, obviously, if you have Nano, that's great for the Reinhardt as well as Brigette, because they're able to just sustain, and they're able to just hit everyone in AoE, and they kind of make it so you're going to have to contest the point because, well, it's 2CP. And the thing is that Reinhardt and Brigette are actually really good in combination with each other, because if you stun someone and Reinhardt's within range, he's probably going to get 2 swings in. And in addition with that, you're already slamming them and you're doing some damage. It just guarantees kills so easy. And look how fast I'm building ult. We're just ulting again. And when I ult, and if I ult like early enough for the second point, and this is something Moira really doesn't offer, is that your teammates can still die. Now, Brigette can actually have her armor linger on the teammates, and you'll see there's times where I'll have like 400 HP, and what the armor is actually going to linger on me. What you can do is you can use that kind of before the fight starts, and then you follow up with the Yugioh beat, which is actually something we did in the earlier when we first capped the point. What it offers is the ability to not only have that ability to have armor, but in addition to that, you have the Yugioh buffer, so people are sitting there with like 1k HP. I mean, obviously the Yugioh stuff is going to go down, but then once that goes down, they have to deal with the armor, and that's where I feel like this can be a really good composition. Again, it's really only for 2CP, and again, the Ana is going to be there, so even though you theoretically be lacking damage in a sense, Ana's going to be there, so, well, it doesn't really matter. Or, heck, you can have a Zenyatta. Zenyatta does a decent amount of damage, too. And if he keeps the orb on Brigette, Brigette's just going to be super, super aggressive. And she's going to keep everyone up. She's not going to run out of juice like Moira does. That's why I really like having Yugioh as well as the Brigette. They're just really aggressive, and pretty much once we took the point, it's really difficult for them to deal with. And again, we're building ult super fast, playing super aggressive. You guys can see I'm able just to secure kills super fast. And again, since I just ulted, that 320 HP, you guys can see it's just lingering on. But overall, I've seen a few people run this, and it's kind of an interesting thing to see. You know, as you know, Near Heroes comes out, you know, people are trying different things. I'm all about trying new things when it comes to Overwatch, but I think it's pretty good. I would like to know what you guys think about it. Do you guys think it's actually going to be meta? I'm definitely going to try to get my team to run it, but who knows? You guys know it's hard, and we ended up with a Symmetra at the very end. I don't know. This is PTR. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'm signing out.